Democrats on Capitol Hill are rushing to unveil legislation to protect abortion rights, but they face an uphill battle in the Senate as they lack the 60 votes needed to pass federal legislation.
And meanwhile, the abortion debate is fueling midterm primaries across the country. ABC's Alex Perche has the latest from Washington.
Today, with the Supreme Court seemingly poised to overturn the Roe v. Wade decision, Democrats are scrambling to find ways to protect women's access to abortion. Fencing now surrounding the court over concerns of potential violence. On Capitol Hill, Senate Democrats making their first push with an upcoming vote on legislation that would secure abortion access for millions.
Next week's vote will be one of the most important we take, not only this session, but in this century. And Republicans will not be able to hide from the horror they've unleashed on America.
That bill, called the Women's Health Protection Act of 2022, also outlaws requirements some states have implemented to try to limit abortion care. But the vote on this is almost certain to fail. Only two Republican senators support abortion rights, Susan Collins and Lisa Murkowski. Both Collins and Murkowski say they would back a bill protecting a woman's right to an abortion, but Collins insists she won't support the Democratic bill, telling CNN she opposes it because it goes beyond the abortion rights protections established under Roe v. Wade. The Biden administration also promising a fight, but has not offered specifics.
We are looking at a broad range of options.
Some Republican-led states are rushing to put their own rules in place before the Supreme Court ruling. GOP lawmakers in Louisiana advanced a bill to classify abortions as homicide. And former Vice President Mike Pence in South Carolina fundraising off the news of the leak.
We're about to enter an era of renewal of the sanctity of life. So help us God.
The latest CDC data from 2019 shows black women had the highest rate of abortions per 1,000, followed by Hispanic women. The CDC also found that 60% of women seeking an abortion were already mothers. We're also seeing some states rush to become a refuge for women seeking abortions. In Connecticut, for instance, the Democratic governor there has signed a bill that would protect patients traveling from states that have heavily restricted abortions. Alex Perche, ABC News, Washington.